Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at a practical for our tangent option located in the CAD feature. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now in today's video, it's practical. We're going to be looking at creating this type of shape. So the basic gist of it is it's a form of arc with a few straight lines and a circular cutout. Now the important thing about this is the circular cutout I want to be located on a crossing point of two tangents, and then yeah, the rest I'm going to leave up to you guys. So that's kind of the requirements. But yeah, otherwise you can pause here, try it out, and then afterwards you can see the process I took and go from there. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys gave it a try. It's a little bit of a more complex tutorial this, and so I hope you came right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove all of this and then start with our design. I'm going to start with adding the arc, as it's the most complex part. So I'm going to go to option 2, and then because I want it to arc to the right, I'm going to invert the value. So normally I would work from 0 to whatever value this is, but now I'm going to work from 0 with number 3, so I'll point number 2 there, or point number 3 to the value on top here. So first of all, I'm going to go on my X. I'm going to leave those zeros so it stays on the X value, and then I'm going to make my Y, in this case also yeah, I was going to say 0 because this is, I'm used to using that as a starting point, but this time this is going to be 100. So it's going to go up, it's going to act as if it's the third point. Then the bottom one is going to be 0 0, so now it's going to be coming from up here going down. Then for the middle curvature, I'm going to go 50 X, so 50 in and 50, so it's in the middle of that. Say OK, and there we go, we've got our curvature. Now I'm going to add a line to the right of that, so I'm going to make this, let's go on the X 100 for both, so 100 to the side, and I'm going to make the height of this 100. And say OK, and there we got our line. Now to join these two, there's two ways we can go about it. The first way is the one we covered, so under the lines we go to line 2 points, select the first point, then we select the second point, we zoom in there so I can find it, there we go. So that's one way we can go about it. Other way is we can actually use the tangent tool, so I'm going to select both of these, click on the tangent, the second one, select the bottom hotspot, and then the hotspot you're on this actual line. You can see it creates a tangent line there. Then we want to locate the intersecting tangents, so I'm going to select both the shape, go to the same tangent tool, select the bottom, and this time I'm going to go the opposite corner, and then I'm going to select once again both these using control and click the tangent tool, top right, and now the bottom left. There we go, we've got our crossing point of two tangents. So now all that's left to do is to find the location of that and add our shape. So now to do the location, I'm going to use the location identifier here on the bottom right. I'm going to zoom in. You obviously won't be able to see my digits easily while I'm at the right location, so I'm just showing you where it is. Then you want to take your mouse and your hover. You can zoom in, but what you want to do is hover as close to that center crossing as you can. So over there I've got 62.11 on my X and 50.47 on my Y. So now I know that exactly middle of this is 50, so I'm going to round both these off. So I'm going to go 50 and 62, or should I say 62 on my X and 52 on my Y. So now let's go to the circular tool. I'm going to say 100, I will show it 10 rather, I don't want to do 100, say 10, and a single positioning. Now I'm going to add those values up here, so that means 62 and the Y must be 50. Say OK, and there we go, I've got our little circle cut out there in the center. Now what I'm going to do is just remove, oops, unfortunately there's no undo, so let's do that again. We got 10, then I'm going to go single position, go 62. You can obviously refine this more if you zoom in and you can get the exact, but I'm just going a rounded number right now. And there we go, we've got our shape with it cut out on the tangent crossing, which is quite convenient. But yeah, otherwise that is on the practical. Like I said, it's a rather complex one, so I hope you've learned something here and didn't just get frustrated. Otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.